Because now you're not focusing on trying to fit into society. Now you're focusing on being true to yourself and expressing yourself in the way that you want to express yourself. And expressing yourself, that in itself is an art and a talent. So if you're that individual that unapologetically, just wears what you want to wear, acts the way you want to act, be around the people that you want to be around with unapologetically, then this card really represents you. You've been able to just not let the initial indoctrination that you had kind of like chained you up. You chose to break free. The nine of air represents the importance of knowing your mind, understanding the beliefs and thoughts that limit and restrict you. Oh my God, yeah. So love this part. I kind of been saying it this whole time with like different types of beliefs and that can restrict you. Now she's finally saying it and freeing your imagination. So once again, you're just freeing yourself, allowing yourself to just be who you want to be without letting, I guess, other people say who you are. Now it is the time to embrace innovation and creation. Okay, so it's kind of moving to what do you do after this? You reach this point. Now you can go ahead and um, get submerged in innovation and creation. It is time to step into the realms of the unknown and imagine, to enter the void where your imagination is more powerful. So you've been able to break free. Now it's your opportunity to create and not be afraid to don't when you're getting to this point where you're now creating, you are creating on what you think is beautiful, and you're not worried about whether people will like my art or not. In fact, if you can get to that point where you don't have to ask people, hey, do you like this poem? Hey, do you like this that I'm doing? You're no longer needing validation, because that validation no longer concerns you. So you really will be creating art. Um, you'll be creating art in its rawest form. So that is actually one thing that I kind of like about this. If you've been able to break free from thoughts that limit you, and now you can create art without being apologizing for your art, it brings into question: do you create art because the end goal is you want someone to like it, you're looking for someone's approval? If so, maybe there's still things, there's still beliefs, and there's still thoughts that haven't fully allowed you to express yourself in the way that you're meant to be expressed. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you when you create art, if you're looking for validation afterwards, or you're looking for any form of acceptance, maybe it's an opportunity for you to look in within and see your chain of thought. And if those thoughts that you and that can be very, I can see how that can be very difficult, but time to really focus on what is causing these thoughts. Are these thoughts being caused by social media, by the need to be approved online? Whatever it is, it's time to really dig in and look into that. This is a very powerful message. So, and then it goes to tell you a little bit more about your future. You are as powerful as your mind allows you to be. You are as creative as your mind allows you to be. Once again, do you still have biases that are kind of holding you back? Don't be afraid to embrace your beautiful imagination. So, everything that I thought about this card, really, that's what she meant to say. So blockages. So she has a section at the end called blockages. All too often we allow fear, sometimes imagined fears, to prevent us from leading happy, productive life and fulfilling life. We limit our potential because we imagine we will be laughed at. Uh, this could not make more sense than this is something that I just said right now. If this card is upside down for you, just know that you may still have things you need to look into so that you don't ever have to apologize for who you are, how you express yourself, and for what you create. I think period point blank, I am actually really happy just finishing it right there. Once again, this is the 9 of Air. Stay tuned. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to try to post as much as I can. And leave your comments below about what this study card session meant for you, if it meant anything at all. Specifically, if there's any other Dreams of Gaia fans that are out there, definitely leave your messages because I would love to hear what your comments are on this fantastic tarot deck. You guys have a fantastic day.